Hospitalizations for coronavirus cases continue its downward trend here in Maryland. WJZ is live. Avajoy Burnett breaks down the numbers for us as new concerns emerge. Avajoy.
Well, Lynn, officials here in the state of Maryland have been watching those hospitalization numbers as a benchmark to see how the state is doing during this pandemic. And earlier this morning, officials released new statistics. They're saying hospitalizations are down more than 25% since April 30th. While the number of confirmed coronavirus cases have now topped 47,000 in Maryland, with 2,187 people having died from the virus, hospitalizations are down. That number is now under 1,300. It once topped 1,700. State officials say it's decreased by more than 25% since the end of April. But while there's progress, there's also concern.
So I'm tearing up this cease and desist order right here, and I'm telling you right now, we're going to do it God's way.
Over the weekend, some residents were worried after Dundalk Church resumed services with parishioners.
And he's going to have hundreds of people in here. God knows who they're going to carry it home to.
The pastor defied Baltimore County's restriction on a strict 10-person limit for gatherings of any kind.
If Walmart's open, it's time for the churches to be open.
These are the images across the country, from coast to coast, from the Ozarks to Ocean City. People flooded beaches and boardwalks this Memorial Day weekend. A study from Britain's Imperial College London suggested deaths in the U.S. could surge if lockdowns are lifted without other mitigating factors. Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health also expressed concerns about reopening without necessary precautions.
No matter where a state is in the reopening process, people should continue to physical distance by at least 6 feet, staying at least 6 feet from each other when they're outside of their home, by wearing cloth masks when they're outside of their home in indoor spaces around other people.
Some of those mitigating factors could be contact tracing and expanded testing. Last week, the governor announced that they will be expanding both of those arenas. Live at noon, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.